you've got two very much dive carry potentials coming through from the Akali with just going to match Zeka, goes aggressive on towards Chovy.
Yeah, using that smoke screen to continue pushing forward, but with Lehens and Delight both joining in. Now Zeka's got to try to be a little bit more careful. Perfect execution to get himself back away to the safety of his own turret. But Akali now with half HP and no flash will not feel confident trying to go down and join this fight for the Drake. So that means Peanut's just got to give it up as Gen.G walks their troops in and secures this objective.
That is so massive for Gen.G, and big credit to Lehens for positioning and timing and being there to
deny them any sort of dive potential, but yeah, just Hanwha not really in a position to do anything.
It's an easy second Drake for Gen.G. Side on the board as Gen.G now with a three-man push in the bottom lane, looking to mine some more plate money away as Zeka's already in the smoke, but with that defensive cooldown used with Solar Flare finding him, it's such an easy first blood for Gen.G. Zeka thought it was enough to stay safe, but it wasn't. Now a flashback over the wall from Peanut, while Doran can't find the kill on Chovy. Hanwha thought they might have seen a counterpunch there, but Gen.G gets away from it.
Great job from Lehens to lock down Zeka in that shroud. Peanut steps forward.
Oh, hold on now. Between worlds, Peanut could be in a little bit of trouble, but Viper's coming down to look to help him. Doran with a flame spitter, but instead, it's just another death. This time for Peanut. Delight wants to go in. Lehens finally drops. Viper gets the kill, and the curtains are called. Keen sniped down again. A double kill back over to Viper. Zeka shows up. The cavalry has arrived, and Gen.G.
The shield off his passive and the Sunder Skies proc, which makes it really difficult to take him down and just buys that little bit of extra time, but this is still
alone, won't be able to kill the turret, but a demolish proc plus a charge. That is the end of the road for the tier 1 turret here in mid lane. First turret taken for the side of Gen.G. Hanwha had already secured the one in the bottom lane for themselves. The Hens drifting. Boom! Right into the turret. The last little bit of damage will get it done. Then Zenith Blade back onto Zeka to try to get him.
his flash is going to come off cooldown just a couple seconds after Dragon, so it's going to be ready.
Ooh, the deadly flourish there on Canyon forces him to use Paranoia defensively, as now HLE has all 5 players here in the bot side river. They know that Gen.G took the first 2 Drakes. They don't want to give them the soul point, not on an Infernal map especially. So now HLE overloading this part of the map means they're going to secure the Drake, and Gen.G are saying, fine, take it. They want to go and trade the tier 2 turret back in the mid lane at the same time, but it ain't going to work out so well as the Hens tries to get away, but he's locked up, beat down, finally saved by Pays, who uses that Callista ultimate to keep his teammate around. Zeka goes in, perfect execution over the wall, but it's not perfect enough. Zeka just barely misses the damage.
Lehens chases him out.
Zeka setting up for maybe a pincer attack here. Delight's going to be stunned up at the very start of the fight. He tries to get away, but he's sent into the fear. He's sent into the graveyard. Canyon grabbing the first kill there as now he has to disengage. Hanwha Life have already lost their clutch factor. They have no way to try to approach this fight now.
Yeah, actually so smart. Lehens just runs straight at Delight. They push him out of the brush. Immediate Nocturne ultimate. They immediately jump on him and take away all that possibility of the setup. He gave up one of the Infernal Dragons, and they're not even done.
Ooh, Doran with the flash over the wall to try to escape. But as soon as that summoner spell is down, Aurora's going between worlds, and Doran is trying to get all the way back to safety. Peanut down to 100 HP. Pays jumps forward with a beautiful shot from the Pierce to take him. Deadly Flourish only hits the Hens. Not really that big of a deal. Peanut now jumping in for a little bit more. Pays could get caught out. Popping the Clans trying to get away to the blast cone. Pays still alive for now. They're trying to dive into him. They finally get the shutdown, but now Zeka's got to be careful. Equalizer comes down over the top. Chovy trying to escape. Zeka sure he can flip. Ain't going to find the target. Chovy gets away between worlds coming down here for Gen.G. Double go back over to Canyon. It's 2 dead on Gen.G. It's 2 dead on HLE.
Or the moment.
And Zeka is trying to get away. Canyon with the flash in for the fear. And Keen won't let him get out. The weirding just puts him into the dirt as a TP puts Gen.G right back in a spot for more objectives, more gold, and more of a lead against Hanwha.
Hanwha committed so much.
Play is going to be referenced all tournament long now. Here we go.
You better believe it. But Canyon popping the paranoia. Solar flare lands. They found a lot of damage under the light. It's hard to find a counterattack like that. And Pays gets the kill. Now he's got to be careful because Peanut and Zeka are ready to take him down. Viper getting away on the top half of the fight at the same time. But Gen.G is just cutting through everybody. Keen gets back away across the veil. The shutdown on Viper and Gen.G get it done.
Gen.G are out for blood. They're out for vengeance. They killed the light first every single time now. Wait, Lens is Leone's. Thank you enough. It's fine. Doran wants to get
wow. Doran going crazy there looking for Trophy. All right, that's...
He knows the game and split time is really running out for them, so you know their desperation meter is just like through the roof now. You kind of already saw it with the door.
Something happened, but I just think they're running out of time.
Keen just putting in the work on the tier 3 turret, all alone, all by himself, all uninterrupted. That tier 3 turret.
And now those cuts continue to rain down as you're underneath the tower.
There it goes. The dive is ready to go in. Delight tries to make the miracle happen, but Gen.G are not believers here today. Doran getting dove by Lehens. A little bit more damage would get it done, and finally the burn seals the deal. Gen.G, they might have lost Lehens. They might have lost. Can make their approach. Delight's got to be careful. He does not want to eat a bunch of damage before he makes his way in for the hard engage. Another deadly flourish flies out. Doesn't get a whole lot. Doran getting chunked by the damage potential of Chovy and Gen.G.
Yeah, I mean, the poke is so problematic that it looks like Doran's actually going to recall for his teleport back now. He gets a vision ward on him, so he does cancel it.
Oh, Lehens immediately with a flash engage going after Viper, but he ain't gonna find the kill that he wants, kill that he needs. Keen with a rampage on Peanut as Gen.G are way too strong. 3 for nothing. The Viper makes it 4. Zeka tries to escape, and Gen.G with a clean fight here at the very end. They do not need an Elder. They don't even need Zeka. They just want him to send a message. Canyon gets back away, and there it is. Lehens ends HLE, and Chovy's pushing the minion wave into the base.
What a game for Lehens too, this one. Gen.G, the steamroller, going to even this one up and take game number 2.
All that's left is the structures falling down. I'm so glad our LCK Finals rematch is not just going to be a clean sweep. Gen.G ties us up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to a 3rd game.
You always knew it had.
Like and subscribe for more highlights.